Hi, we're Lori and Ron Hersey, and our daughter Rachel works for Habitat for Humanity of South Palm Beach County. We're really excited to read the book, Raising the Roof, written by Ronald Kidd and illustrated by Jada Rowland, a book specially written for Habitat for Humanity.
I like Monday. That's the day when I help Dad get ready for work. If I'm good, he lets me put shaving cream on his face. If I'm really good, he lets me put it on mine. I like Friday too. That's the day when Mom picks up ice cream on the way home. The ice cream makes me feel cold inside. Mom's smile makes me feel warm inside.
I like Saturday the best. That's the day when I have Mom and Dad all to myself. We go to the park and play on the swings and have a picnic. It's just the three of us. At least that's the way it used to be. Then one day, it changed. David, we can't take you to the park today, said Mom one Saturday morning. We're going to help build a house. Can I come with you? I asked. I'm afraid not, Dad said. It's only for grown-ups. While we're working, you can play with your friends at church. They dropped me off at church. My friend, Mrs. Green, was there, but the two people I wanted most, my mom and dad, were gone.
In a corner of the yard was a big box. I looked at it all morning and then asked Mrs. Green if I could use it. She said yes and helped me carry it out into the yard. Then I got some scissors and went to work. A girl came over and asked what I was making. I told her it's a house like the one my mom and dad are building. Do you need any help, she asked. No, I said. This is my house.
She sat on a bench and watched me work. After a while, she started wiggling around as if she wanted to say something. Okay, what is it? I asked her. I have an idea. I'm sorry, I said, but I'm too busy. Soon the house was finished, and I crawled in. There was a knock at the door. Go away, I said. It's a really good idea, said the girl. I didn't say anything.
That night, Mom and Dad told me about the house they were building. It was started by a group called Habitat for Humanity. People from all over town worked on it. I told Mom and Dad about the house I had made. Dad said, we're glad you had fun because we've decided to work on the Habitat house again next Saturday. What about the park? I asked. We'll go there pretty soon, he said. Pretty soon seemed like a long time.
When Saturday came, Mom and Dad drove me to church again. But this time we went through a neighborhood I had never seen. We stopped in front of a little house. Mom said, this is where the Millers live. I think they need a new house, I said. That's what Habitat for Humanity thought, she told me.
We drove a little further. Dad said, this is the Habitat house we've been building. The Millers will move in as soon as it's finished. A man saw us and waved. That's Mr. Miller, said Mom. He's so excited about building his new home that he wants to work on other Habitat houses. Who are the other people? I asked. Mom said, they're volunteers like us. They don't get paid for their work. They're doing it because they want to help.
Dad said the man in the blue shirt is the project manager. He reads the plans. The woman next to him is a plumber. She puts in water pipes. What do you and Mom do? I asked. I hammer and she saws. Everybody's good at something. That's why it takes more than one person to build a house.
When they dropped me off at church, I noticed the girl from last Saturday. You know, I said, it takes more than one person to build a house. She nodded. I said, if you want to, you could tell me your idea now. Her idea was to decorate the outside of the house. Some of her friends had more good ideas. By the end of the day, my plain house was a beautiful house.
That's when I had the best idea of all. I cut a hole in the roof and dropped a quarter inside. That's for Habitat for Humanity, I said, so they can build more houses. When our parents came to pick us up, they put in money too. We collected over $30.
These days, I still like Saturday the best. That's the day when Mom and Dad work with Habitat. Sometimes after the work is done, we look at houses and talk about how they're made. Dad says the best houses are the ones we build together. I know he's right, because my friends and I built one. Someday, we hope to build more. The end.
Thank you for listening to our story.